I thought most gamers have that mentality, like being stubborn. They don't. I think if you're in a high level of play, like for example, a lot of things are mental. Anything can change in a game. Now the odds, there's always the odds, right? So for me, for example, when I watch someone play Valorant, and they're the last one alive, and there's two left, and the first thing that comes out of their mouth is like, "I'm going to die," I instantly tell the streamer, I'm like, with that thinking, you will, because you mentally have already assumed there's no chance that you're going to win. But if you plan it out and you're smart enough, you could potentially win, right? The odds are there. I just always tell people a lot of it is mental. Yeah, a lot of things can change through mental. If you can make someone fearful, they play worse. If you make them more nervous, they play worse. Yes. Like to me, I have won many battles because I said to myself, I can do this. It's as simple as that. Yeah, it doesn't mean that I'm necessarily going to come out on top, but the attitude is there that I have a chance, and it's always there. So when I see a streamer playing against the odds, I'm like, you don't think like that. You have the same odds as they do. You just have to be smarter. For example, if you know you have no health, you can't let them shoot you. The odds are you're going to die. So what you got to do, you got to play it smart. You got to either lure them in and get the first shot off, or you have to get behind them. There's just so many ways that you can come out on top, but a lot of people just don't have the confidence. They just immediately say, "No, I'm useless, I'm worthless." And I'm like, "Okay, well, you're practically telling everyone around you and your own body you're useless. You're no good." And I'm like, that all plays a toll. And that's one thing I learned huge about this year, about the words that come out of my mouth are very important. The more I disregard myself as good or not good at certain things, or just I gotta make a meme about all the walls I've hit in this game that almost killed me. it it's just like what Bruce Lee said. Bruce Lee said, "Your body produces energy. The words come out of your mouth is energy. Your projection." It does. People don't realize how much mental comes in to so many things in your daily life. You yourself can overcome so many things just by getting it out of your head. If you tell yourself it's not possible for me, well then it's not, because you don't believe in yourself. It's so much. I'm a huge believer because I came from a part that did not believe in himself. When it came to streaming, I never believed in myself because other people didn't believe in me. And it wasn't until I realized my own mentality, my whole brain thinking is what's holding me back. I realized if you apply this to your life, you can realize how much you can accomplish. So for me, the mentality of, projecting the energy that you are producing. So for example, the best way I can describe it is as this: your body doesn't know the difference. It doesn't understand language, but it knows energy. When you go into a room and you can sense the atmosphere, that's energy. So you're sensing the energy of the room. Like that shit exists. Yeah. No, it's good. I'm an aggressive player. Brawl it out. Yeah, Geekbot's got it. He's like, just gotta brawl it out. But seriously, your body doesn't know the difference. So when you're able to say positive energy, and like even Bruce Lee says, don't even joke about it. Like I have to catch myself and make sure that I don't say I'm stupid. Because I know I'm not stupid. And even if it's a joke, don't joke about it. You're not stupid. There's some things you may not know right now, or you may have not caught on right now. It doesn't mean you're not. It doesn't mean you're stupid. But we have a mentality of just calling ourselves stupid, or that I'm no good at this. It's just a huge. It's things that I have learned. It means a lot. That's why I get after people that I really care about. And even people here at chat, like, I care about people. I would hate for them to think that they're useless when they're not useless. Everyone has a role.